Actually, that's not what I meant. I wanted to know how you portray male characters in your novels. That goes without saying. It's all about women. Men are inferior, of course. Totally tempted to do a Hitler joke here. Like, superior women! Of course. Wow, a sexist and a homophobe. Not cool in my book, but it was not my business to interfere. Are we playing a male detective? Because if we are, then this is really cool that he thinks that way. Anyway, my books are quite popular. My recent one is going to be turned into a movie by a famous film studio. Fascinating. What's it called? You'll love the title. It's called A Melody to Kill For. Melody, my lady. Got it? I see what you did there. The title sounds melodic. That was supposed to be funny, huh? Funny? What can I ask? This might come out of nowhere, but do you wear makeup? I don't understand. I have my reasons. I'm sure it's for the benefit of the investigation. Because there was a very obvious lipstick stain on the glass. Seriously? That is like... Ah! In every bad crime novel or crime game or whatever, there's always lipstick there. It's like number one of the most obvious clues in the entire world. Check the lipstick. By the way, if we're already talking about lipsticks, like, can't you get the DNA or something? Or there are so many types of lipsticks, it would be impossible for two women to have the same lipstick. Like, trust me, my mother has like a shit ton of makeup at home. So like, if you track down the brand, you must likely have the woman who wears it. Isn't it? With all the saliva and everything, isn't it? It's very personal anyway. Sometimes I guess I'm pretty comfortable in my own skin. They all say that, and in the end they all visit a... what's it called? Chirurg? Oh, whatever. The dudes who do a facelifting. I remember that she did not wear makeup on the day the victim died. She was washing it off, of course. Sarah's the one who wears makeup often, and I do it occasionally. I'm not sure that will help you, though. But I already did. How's your relationship with Sarah? Are you in good terms? We're on excellent terms. I've known her since we moved here 2 years ago. I expected the neighbors to be quite arrogant, but they're really nice. Mary Sue's. Sarah? Arrogant? No way. That's nice to hear. Yes, I wouldn't know what to do without her. She gives me so much strength and inspiration. Is that so? Gonna check? Yeah, it's recording. Are you being ironic, detective? I wouldn't dare. The situation is grave. Like, is she scolding me? I'm the detective here. Shut up. I know that, believe me. Let's get back to your questions. Goodbye. Thanks for your time, miss. Of course, detective. Make sure to catch the culprit. Yeah. Okay, so... I can either talk to Robert or Sarah. So first I'm gonna talk to Robert, and if he confirms that he's the one who had the affair with one of the girls, then that's okay. If not, I'll just have to pick between Ellen and Sarah. So now we're gonna go to Robert, ask Robbie do some questions. Oh, detective, you're back. Yes, there are still a few things unclear. I guess that's true. Saw tears in his eyes. I couldn't tell if they were genuine or fake. I'll help you as best as I can. I want you to catch the asshole who did it. And go replace the tears. Man, that guy sure had some bad mood swings. I appreciate willingness to help. Are you willing to do other things? Ooh, Robert. Tell me about the mansion. Well, actually, it is Audrey's mansion. She stayed at home and she earned the money. Independent woman, nothing wrong with that. But to answer your question, it's pretty big and they have a lot of staff. Do you know them well? No, not really. I saw Kane sometimes. He's usually there when I come over. Or came over, that is. Okay, thanks. What else can you tell me? Audrey didn't like it very much when I spent time with her husband. I don't know, maybe she wanted them all for herself. He used to meet when she was out. Okay, that's all I know. Thank you. Tell me something about the club. What you mean exactly? Are customers or how the business is? Both. I don't see how that's relevant, but you're the detective, I guess. Smart ass. I know what I'm doing. Business is doing okay, could be better though. Can't complain, other clubs are worse off. Customers? Well, we have all sorts of customers. Old, young, male, female, you name it. How come? Such nightclubs usually tend to be dominated by one target group. Well, maybe that was just in my days. We organize weekly theme parties. We have a ladies' night, a gay night, even a costume party. That draws many different people in. See, I wondered about whether you are this. And I asked, well, you know, what are you trying to say? Oh, he's gonna ask the gay question. I wondered if you're homosexual. He crossed his arms. It was a personal question, no doubt, but I need to know. A deeper relationship than just being bros. Only because I'm organizing gay parties doesn't mean I'm gay. I'm a solitary person. I don't tolerate people who discriminate against others because of something like this. What? I didn't mean to. I know, detective, I'm just saying. And to answer your question, I am 100% straight. All the guys say that, all the dudes say that, seriously. Julie, no, I wouldn't tell that a detective. Like, if I was a dude, I was running a nightclub and he was like, are you gay? I'm like, and if a dude was killed, my best friend was killed, and he's like, are you gay? I'm gonna be like, no, I'm 100% straight, bitch! Damn, I felt so stupid. Well, detectives have to blunder sometimes. So, be everything for now. See, you have my information, help you out a bit. I'm sure I understand better now. Tell me if you find something new. Okay, now that the detective is implying that Robert is gay. So maybe my theory that he's been sleeping with the wife isn't gonna come true. Still, the wife is a homophobic, sexist kind of woman, and she doesn't like Robert. At least that's what Robert said. But there has been a woman together with a guy in that room. It could be the affair of the husband, or it could be the affair of the wife. The fact that she wasn't wearing makeup. Hold on. Hold the phone. Come on, Kuja, we're gonna elaborate. So, she's been out with her best friend. She's apparently a rich woman. A rich woman would never go out without makeup together with her best friend. So, she totally was wearing makeup. Then, she had an affair at home, and her husband found her, and she knew that she had some lipstick on. So, she covered it up. She put it away, whatever. And she was wearing no makeup when the detective came. I totally think the woman did it. So, it's either her best friend, but I don't think, or it's gonna be Ellen. I think it was the yoga chick, so therefore we're gonna go to the park. That's the park. Yes. Nice to see you again, detective. I guess you have news. Not exactly, just more questions. Oh, no problem, that's fine with me. Probably knew the victim better than anyone. You might be right about that. What you wanna know? His wife. What do you know about his wife? Enough, I guess. What do you mean? Probably shouldn't talk about her. I don't like her. That's all you should know. Okay. To be honest, I hate her. Why's that? Didn't expect such a balanced person to hate somebody. I guess I can tell you. There are people in this world who believe in the wrong things. Wrong is such an elastic term. Just want to say, I hope most people nowadays are not as ignorant as her. So, the dude was having a gay affair, is that it? With a crossdresser? Did the victim love her? Why did he put up with an ignorant person like her? Accept the love we think we deserve. Oh, that is deep. Steel Bosk. You know, the perks of being a wallflower. A wallflower, Detective! The quote just made me realize something. Really, what is it? I'll keep my speculations to myself for now. Kuja! 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 Glad I could help. His hobbies. Can you tell me about his hobbies? Apart from doing sports? Let me see. He loved reading. That's the only thing I can think of. A reader. Давай, ты мой большой мальчик, ты мой. His wife being an author. What kind of books did he read? Almost everything, I guess. He had a huge collection. Romance, fantasy, science fiction. Well, I often showed him some of my favorite books. What's your favorite genre? Romance? Contemporary. Is that important for the case? Just curious. What was he like? Oh, he was very reclusive. That is when he wasn't with Rob. Really? Why? Rob always made him smile. He even enjoyed going to parties with him. They're totally gay. Did he go often? Sure, sometimes the Black Swan just has to break out. Black Swan? That an inside joke? Oh, no. That was actually his nickname when he went to parties. Black Swan, huh? I'm not sure I can follow you. He went in disguise because his wife did not endorse that. He didn't want her to find out. He was a cross-dresser! In the club, everyone knew him as the Black Swan. Okay, that's definitely something new. Black Swan, huh? Reclusive lone wolf, but a party goer in disguise. Of course, yeah. Split personality, or is someone else playing Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde? Why couldn't his wife find out, did she, in the end? What the fuck are you doing with my headphones? Come on, come on, come on, kitty. I'm all working here. So, his wife doesn't like homosexuals and sexists. So, maybe he was a homosexual. I killed my man because he wanted to party. Would a headline that be? Would it make sense? That's all. I told her, but sure, I've got plenty of time. Please, you're free to go. Okay. Contact you soon. It was too late, I was getting tired. I would have to continue my investigation tomorrow. On the next day, though, everything made sense. Had enough evidence? Maybe, maybe not, but suddenly everything fell into place. I was so sure I could solve that case. Well, okay, because I can't. I contacted everyone who was somehow involved. And in the morning, we all met in front of Audrey's house. Okay. So what now, Mr. Detective? I'm going to arrest the murderer. You will? Already? I hope you've got enough evidence. Why did you get off here, saying we all did it? I gathered you because every one of you knew the victim and each of you played an important role. Important role? Exactly. Who was it? I think it was the wife. Audrey's the murderer. Me? I was his wife. His affair. He had an affair with Rob. Audrey, that's getting kind of creepy. You didn't kill him, did you? Miss! I guess it's too late to make a run for it now, isn't it? You killed your husband! You filthy bitch! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I totally suck at detective things, but I totally called this! I saw you, you know, every time when you thought I wasn't home. Your husband needed someone to talk to. That's something you never did. When I came home on Friday and I saw him, or her, or it, I had to make him pay for what he did to me. What does that mean? Rob was already gone, but my husband was obviously still in his perverted little dream world, thinking about dresses and nail polish. I see. The lipstick stain on the glass. It all makes sense now. You really killed him because he dressed up as a girl? He was out of his mind, wearing dresses. What kind of man does such things? A cross-dresser? Should have delivered him from his sins years ago. You don't understand anything, do you? Do you even realize what you did to her all those years? Her? You were lucky that you haven't been there. I would have killed you too. Have you ever even tried to understand what she's going through? Stop it! Miss, I'm going to arrest you. You have the right to remain silent. You needed one try to find the murderer. Congratulations. Way to go, Shop. Oh yeah! Oh, oh, oh yeah! I totally need my Sherlock shirt. She confessed, but she regretted nothing. She believed that she released her from her sins. Audrey did not even realize that her husband was transsexual. Her ignorance killed that young woman. She was always so reclusive because her wife prohibited her to be herself. What a mess. I'd have never guessed that the case would end that way. Talking about a black swan event. It's a sin to kill a black swan. Black swans just want to be accepted, but often they're outcast. When will everyone realize that the world is not just white swans? The world is colorful, and we all are human. That case got me thinking, and it made me realize something important. That was totally gonna bang that ass of Roberts. Okay, I guess that's it. That's To Kill a Black Swan. It was a lovely, nice little short story. I liked that. I think it was cool that they... maybe they were just lazy, but I really liked the design. Like with the black figures, it made it all the more anonymous. You know what I mean? It's like you can only rely on the facts and the things they tell you, so you don't have their faces, you don't have any other clues to rely on. I think that makes it a little bit more easier and difficult in the same time. So I like that. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in him. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. The story, yeah, I think it was okay. Just nice, entertaining. Speaking of entertaining, I hope you found this one entertaining as well. And yeah, that was To Kill a Black Swan. I hope you liked it, and we're gonna see each other on the next Let's Play. Kittens and gents, thank you for staying here. I hope you had fun. Bye!